Hi, everyone. Welcome. It is Wednesday, October 12th, 2022. We are here having our Wednesday webinar, giving you an update with the campus and how we are just pushing forward with new features and add ons that we are bringing. I mentioned a few weeks ago that we launched our Teachable, which is our state board preparatory course online that is an extension of the International Institute. So we do have some online courses for but today's webinar is going to be over Teachable, a quick tutorial on where you can find it, both on our website and just if you want to type it into your address bar, you can find it on either place. Teachable is an online prep course that prepares students for the written examination and the practical. What that means is we have created several courses on here for students that need to prep for the state board or just want a refresher um, while still in school to help you get ready for the written exam. Most students typically have trouble when it comes to the written exam just because there's so much information and making sure that you comprehend the information right because some of the terminology can be interchangeable. So, what we have done is we have created several tests and quizzes on this platform if it's going to open. My computer always likes to act up when I need it to not act up. This is like a regular occurrence. Anyway, we have created a plethora of testing quizzes to help our students get the resources and have the knowledge they need in order for them to take the written examination. So, what that means, if this opens, which I hope it does, please, not right now, act a fool. Come on, little computer. What this does is it goes through all the different topics that you're going to have on your state board. So, one of the topics you're going to have is law and orientation, which means I wasn't supposed to go to this site, which means you will be tested over potentially how often you have to renew your state license every 2 years, or how many board members, are a part of the commission or the department, or what those two terms stand for, so on and so forth. So that is one section of Teachable that we cover. We also go over eyelash extensions. Anybody that may need a touch up on eyelash extensions. We also cover facial treatments, sanitation, skin sciences, infection control, bacteriology as far as fungus, parasites, viruses. We also cover, trying to think off the top of my head, back treatments, electricity, chemistry, physiology and histology, anatomy and physiology. So we try to cover as much as we can out of the different topics, facial treatments from how to apply through application, of course, theory, and then devices. So the different machines and modalities that are available to estheticians as far as like a steamer, mag lamp, LED, so on and so forth. So you have a thorough understanding of the industry and what is offered to you to use, as well as taking that into your state board. So that is, I'm trying to pull it up if it quits being a booger. That is the class in the nutshell. And then we also offer one on one coaching where you can do a virtual coaching like this, where we would be seated with you and you would have your supplies and stuff, and we would go through it with you. Or you could do a group coaching or come up physically to the school and have a session with us. So that way we make sure you're able to pass your boards and just help you instill a trade worth of a lifetime of achievement, which is our mission, right? We want to instill a trade, if not a trait or traits, in our students so that way they can take this career for forever because really you can do it all over the world in esthetician wherever it's recognized. And there's so many different entities within the one licensure that you're able to do, from makeup to eyelashes to waxing to facials to body treatments to adding lasers as an extension or continuing education in conjunction with your facials to maybe going back and doing cosmetic makeup such as microblading or micro shading or tattoo makeup or tattoo removals with your laser. So there's just so many different things that you can do. And we just want to prep our students for the state board so that way they're able to get past that part and then move on and get their license. So this is our little page. The website is International Institute of Aesthetic Arts.teachable.com. So you'll be able to see our webpage for it. Teachable is the platform that we use to house our online school curriculum, or part of our online school curriculum, because we have different um, softwares, if you will, to help with the different state of the school. So this is our main platform as far as the state board prep is concerned. You can do a monthly session for $29. And again, it's tons of curriculum from little lectures that we're, giving to you guys to help you remember the information to, again, the tests and the quizzes, and then the state board practical prep at the end. So this has taken me 3 years, honestly, to make. With everything that happened, I started this, I think, back in 2019, was working on it, and then like COVID happened, and everything went crazy. So we were now finally able to launch it 3 years later. Sad to say, but hey, better late than never, right? It's better to get there than never to get there at all. So I'm gonna try this one more time to see if it's gonna open, but this is our little website for it. Again, a plethora of tests and quizzes on here to just help individuals pass their state board. Our next class start is October 25th. It's an evening class and it's online. This will be our last evening online class registration, and then our last daytime will be November 8th, as State Board has decided to discontinue distance education for the time being. So therefore, we will be discontinuing offering that. So if you are interested, you need to be enrolled and sign up no later than October 31st to get into our November class. We are kind of sad about it because that's been like a really big portion, and that's ultimately what I wanted to do. I wanted an online school. Like I was like, I have the skill, I have the knowledge, I have the expertise, I know. So God was gracious enough to allow me to do that. COVID was actually a blessing, knock on wood, um, as far as being able to yes, I'm gonna stay in the call. As far as being able to open the school, because that's ultimately what I wanted to do. So it's been a big blessing. I don't think this is gonna work and allow me to show you guys what it is I'm trying to show you, but check us out. Go on there, see what we have to offer. Our big group will be graduating soon here in the next several weeks, so we're really excited, and we're ushering in new students. We're going to be bringing in some new instructors, so we're really excited. And then, of course, we're still undergoing the accreditation process, so we're able to offer that. We have received a huge amount of people asking, so we are in the process of finding different outlets for our students, so that way they can get the financing that they need in order to attend school. So thank you, because I don't think this is going to work, for chiming in again today to our webinar and allowing us to take a little bit of your time.